This is Todd Durkin. I'm here with your trainer tip for the day. What we're talking about today in today's trainer tip is burnout. How not to burn out, how not to fizzle out and not perform your best. Are you tired? Are you fatigued? Are you burnt out? As a personal trainer, strength and conditioning coach, group exercise instructor, you must do everything you possibly can do to protect against burnout. Because in our profession, we give so much. We're always giving, and we're rarely receiving and reigniting and re-energizing ourselves. So in today's trainer tips, I'm going to share with you some simple tips to remind ourselves of how important it is to protect against burnout. The first thing is organize your schedule to do the amount of sessions that you want to in a day or in a week. So many times we're working 8, 9, 10 sessions a day, back to back to back to back. And we go home and we face plant in the chair. We fall down, we can't even move, we can't even talk to our spouses, our kids, or your family because you're so fatigued and tired. Sound familiar? It does, because it's easy to do in this profession because we give and we give, we give, and then we just get drained and our adrenal glands get shot. So set the goal in mind of how many sessions you want to do in a day or per week, and then you really got to focus on doing just that. And then when you get to that number, referring out to another trainer, hopefully in your business, that you can refer and say, okay, I've got another person I want you to work with, so you stay refreshed and energized so you can give the people what they need and what they want. Also, have you ever fired a client? Maybe. I know I have. Sometimes you have to get rid of the clients that absolutely drain you. Sometimes it's not the right match for you and that client. Protect yourself first. Sometimes I imagine, for those clients that take a lot out of me, I imagine like a white bubble around me, and they cannot invade my space. I don't want their negative energy to intrude on me because I don't want my enthusiasm and energy to be affected by them. So if that's the case and I can't protect against that, or someone continually drains me because they have too much baggage, I will gladly refer them to someone else. So if you have that other trainer in mind that you can refer them, maybe there'd be a better connection there and the energy would be different. But sometimes you have to get rid of a client and it will actually enhance your energy so you don't feel burnt out. Think about those 1 or 2 clients that you may have that, man, life would be so much better if I didn't have that client. You all probably have those 1 or 2 people. Protect yourself against those people, and I think your energy will be better, because it's all about energy and how you feel. Number 3, work out yourself. You got to work out. We got in this field because we love this field. We're passionate about fitness. We love what we do. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in the work that it's hard to work out. So whether you work out on your own and you set a calendar that at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. I'm going to work out, or sometimes I even work out with my clients every now and then. At 1:30 I have a client that I might like working out with, and every now and then they actually like that, the trainer's working out with them. So you may know your clientele who you can work out with and who you can't, but make sure you get your workouts in and protect yourself physically, because it affects you mentally, emotionally, energetically. So make sure you work out yourself. Along with that is make sure you get adequate sleep. Now these things seem so basic, like Todd's saying get sleep. Yes, I'm saying that because so many times we give, and we face plant because we're fatigued and tired, but we still have articles to write, or if you're working on programs or projects, or you're trying to start a business or grow a business, you get fatigued and you get tired and you don't get enough quality sleep. Make sure you get your sleep. And if you're an early riser, get to bed early and really try to enhance that. If you have to put lavender on your pillow to help relax the parasympathetic nervous system to induce that, do so. If you have to listen to relaxing music when you go to bed, do so. But get your sleep, because it's really going to help you feel better. Now, to get reignited and to rejuvenate your soul, sometimes it's good to attend conferences. Whatever conference it is, whether it be IDEA, the A Symposium, NSCA, Sarah City, any of the ones that are out there that are awesome, Perform Better, Power Systems, all have these conferences now that you can go to. Go to those because it will re-energize you and reignite your passion. And sometimes when we get burnt out, our passion fizzles and the candle gets burned low. So conferences do a great job in reigniting that energy and that passion so that you feel better. If you don't have the means to go to a conference or can't go to a conference, how about watching ongoing DVDs or programs? When you do this, watching DVDs, I do this all the time myself, is you get new ideas, you get new tips. I mean, just like this whole Gravity Clubhouse series that EFI Sports Medicine has created, this tip that you're watching now will help you stay motivated to continue getting the energy so that you can deliver your service to your clients. So watch DVDs, watch programs, and that will really help you out. Read books. Now, people often ask me like what books I often read, and I ask you, what books do you read? I like to read 50-50 fitness and sports conditioning books, and the other 50-50 on more like motivation and empowerment and business, because the combination as a business owner and a personal trainer, I like to have the motivation of I'm always having new ideas to come up with, and I also like the idea of the motivational, inspirational side of stories and reading. Reading helps keep you fresh. Have a good book. I like to have two going at the same time, kind of a fitness book and kind of a motivational, devotional book that can continue to stay on track with my reading. So I'm watching videos, I'm reading material, I'm attending conferences, all of which are great ways to keep you ignited. And then surround yourself with successful people. Surround yourself with successful people. One of the coaches I work with, a life coach, says this, and I think it's very interesting. Think about the 5 closest people in your life, and you're probably most like them as far as your mindset is concerned, as far as your financial position that you're in, as far as everything that you do. Surround yourself with successful people. Well, if you want to be physically strong and a great athlete, surround yourself with great athletes. If you want to be a millionaire, surround yourself with millionaires. If you want to be spiritually strong, then surround yourself with spiritually strong people. But surround yourself with successful people. I call it a mastermind group. Surround yourself with a mastermind group of people that will really empower you to get to the next level. And that's one of the things that I'm focusing now on personally is growing my mastermind and delivering that to other personal trainers is create that mastermind and create the people that you want to surround yourself with so that we can all continue to elevate our game to the next level and empower one another and energize one another to get to the next level. When we do that, we protect against burnout because energy is up and you're around other very, very motivated type people on that. One of my other coaches says this, Todd, you need to get more mellow yellow time. And mellow yellow time is time away from the business, time away. Time for you, time to re-energize, time for a vacation, time for time away, to get away on a retreat, whatever it may be. But I ask you the question, do you get enough mellow yellow time? Time away from your personal training, time away from your business where you can just chill out, relax, re-energize. Why is it when you come away from a vacation sometimes you feel so good? It's like, gosh, I should be doing this more often. I need to get more away time, more mellow yellow time. So I encourage you to protect yourself against burnout. Get your mellow yellow time. Get mellow yellow time, and that will really help prevent you from burnout. And along with mellow yellow time is take at least one day off per week completely. Can you completely disassociate yourself from the business of your personal training so you can reignite your energy for the week? Yes, you need your mellow yellow time where you go away for 4 days, 5 days, 7 days, and you get vacations periodically. That little carrot dangling out there that helps keep your energy fresh. But take a day off, and that will really help prevent against burnout. So all of these tips here are to help prevent against burnout. Surround yourself with successful people. Read, watch DVDs. Organize your schedule to do a certain amount of sessions. Improve your customer service so that you feel good about what you do. And get your downtime, as that's going to restore your life and what you do. My one coach, Wayne Cotton in Canada, said, hey, Todd, is life a marathon or a sprint? And I said, well, what do you say? Is it a marathon or a sprint? I think life is a sprint, not a marathon. Some of you may have said marathon. And the reason that is this, is because when you sprint, you run hard, and then you rest and recover and restore your energies for the next sprint. If you're sprinting all the time, which most of us do, and don't recover and don't get enough mellow yellow time, you fizzle out. You fizzle out. You burn out. And then you don't provide a good service, and you say, you know what, it's time for a change. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling bored. I'm feeling this. Motivate yourself, surround yourself with great people, get your mellow yellow time, and sprint, rest, sprint, rest, sprint, rest. all of these are great ways to help protect you against burnout. We have a great profession. We are so lucky to be in personal training and group exercise and in the health and fitness field. Maximize the opportunity to make a great difference in people's lives. My name is Todd Durkin. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.